Hi, first grade. It's Mrs. Baker here. I am so excited to be a part of your first grade celebration of holidays around the world. And maybe this is your first trip, maybe it's your second trip, or maybe it's the last trip on your holidays around the world tour. But, anyways, I am so excited to be here with you today virtually, and I miss you all so much at Round Town. So, thank you for including us this year in your celebration. I am going to share with you what holidays in Germany are like. Are you ready? Maybe you have a passport. Maybe you have a suitcase. So get it ready. You're going to need it as you travel, and you'll see the passport sticker here to your right. Your teacher might be giving you one to put on your suitcase or passport, or you might already have one in your passport. That means that you are stamped and ready to go. So here we go, friends. This is the United States of America right here. And where you see that green arrow points to just about where Pennsylvania is on the map of America. We're going to take off in our Boeing 370 or 7 something. I'm not sure. I forget what flight we booked. But anyways, we're going to be on a very large commercial jet because we're going to be traveling across the Atlantic Ocean to Germany, way over here. It's a pretty long flight. Are you ready? Sit back, buckle in, ready for takeoff. And back down to landing. Here we are, friends. We are in Germany. I don't know about you, but that was a long flight. So I'm going to stretch my legs a little bit and introduce you to a friend that I met along the way. Her name is Katie, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the Christmas markets in Germany. Let's listen.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Watch Your Language. I'm Kaylee Keem, and this week I have flown all the way to Germany for something very special indeed. Now, in the lead up to Christmas every year, cities all over Germany have something called a Weihnachtsmarkt. This is a Christmas market. Now, these markets are so famous that people come from all over the world to visit them. And I'm going to show you in this episode just how exciting Christmas can be in Germany. Look at this enormous Christmas tree. Can you imagine trying to fit one of these into your lounge? Now, a Christmas tree in German is a Weihnachtsbaum. Make the star for the top with your fingers, then draw the rest of the tree underneath. A Weihnachtsbaum. Now, walking around the stalls all day can leave you feeling really hungry because there are so many delicious smells in the air and so many different types of food for you to choose from here. Now, an easy way to remember how to say the word for food in German is Essen. Draw the shape of an S with your finger and then eat it. Let's try it. Essen. is my favourite part of the German Weihnachtsmarkt. The toy stores. There are so many different types of toys that you can get, all sorts of different shapes and sizes, and I love spending time just looking at them all, and I want to buy everything. Now, me and my mate here have just been talking, and he was telling me that something that you might hear at the Weihnachtsmarkt being said is Frohe Weihnachten, which means Happy Christmas. You draw a happy face with your finger, and then use your hand to make a star, like the one that goes on top of a Christmas tree. Frohe Weihnachten. What's that, mate? It's got a bit of an itchy nose. Sorry. It's better. Unfortunately, I have to go back home now and leave this fantastic Weihnachtsmarkt. I hope you have enjoyed this special episode of What's Your Language, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. Frohe Weihnachten. Tschüss.
Thank you, Katie, for taking us to the Christmas markets in Germany. Wow, did I see so many great toys and delicious foods? It's making me hungry. Well, boys and girls, you might even notice that a lot of what Katie talked about was the Christmas tree. Very many of the traditions or the things and ways that people in Germany celebrate Christmas are the same ways that we celebrate Christmas here in the United States, because many of us and our ancestors who came before us came from Germany and brought those traditions here to the United States. Let's take a look and listen at some of the ways that people in Germany celebrate Christmas. And maybe you can make some connections to ways that you celebrate Christmas here in the United States. 4 Sundays before Christmas, German families get ready for Christmas. That's a whole month. And you know what, boys and girls? We do too, because we start getting ready usually around that Thanksgiving holiday. Well, the people in Germany make an Advent wreath of fir or pine branches with 4 colored candles. 1 candle stands for each of the 4 Sundays. Families light a candle on the wreath each Sunday, sing Christmas carols, and eat Christmas cookies. Each day, the German children use an Advent calendar to count the days until Christmas. They open a little numbered flap on the calendar to see the Christmas picture or prize hidden there. Maybe you count down the days to Christmas using something different or similar at your house. In the weeks leading up to Christmas, homes are filled with the delightful smells of baking loaves of sweet bread called Stahlen, cakes filled with candied fruits, and spicy cookies called Lebkuchen. Say that with me, Lebkuchen. That's what we call those spicy cookies. The bakery windows are filled with displays of lovely marzipan confections in the shape of fruits and animals. So many different kinds of sweets. I bet your family or people you know might be busy making treats and getting ready for the holidays. In Germany, there are 2 main gift givers. The German children write letters to St. Nicholas asking for presents. St. Nicholas puts gifts in children's shoes on the eve of December 6th, so the night before December 6th. Other German children write their letters to, listen carefully, this is how you pronounce this word.
Christkindl.
In some areas,
Christkindl.
brings gifts to children on St. Nicholas Eve, and in other areas on Christmas Eve.
Christkindl.
Dresses all in white with golden wings and a golden crown. The wonderful tradition of the Christmas tree, which started in Germany, is the heart of the celebration. Grown-ups decorate the evergreen tree with beautiful ornaments of colored glass, carved wood, silver stars, and strings of lights. A golden angel is placed at the very top of the tree. German legend tells us about one Christmas Eve when a man named Martin Luther was walking through the forest. He saw stars shining through the trees. He thought the sight was so beautiful that he cut down a tree and decorated it with candles. Probably real candles back then. Christmas Eve is the most important time of the Christmas season for families. Some even say it is a magical night when animals speak. On Christmas Eve, just after dark, a bell rings, and the excited children run into the room to see the beautiful lighted tree in all its glory. Families exchange gifts, recite poems, and sing Christmas carols. Silent Night, Holy Night is an old German favorite. On Christmas Day, the white candle of the Advent wreath is lit. This day is quietly focused on family. They attend church together, and then they eat a delicious Christmas dinner together. Everyone enjoys a Christmas feast of roast goose, turkey, or duck. They have a delicious piece of Stollen at the end of the feast. It's a merry time for all. That feast reminds me a little bit of the Thanksgiving feast. Christmas, or Weihnachten, is celebrated in Germany. The Christmas tree is a major part of their celebration. In Germany, the tree is called a Tannenbaum. Listen to the song, see if it reminds you of a song you know. Christmas tree, right? Listen to the words in German.
O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, du kannst mir sehr gefallen. Wie oft hat schon zur Winterzeit ein Baum von dir mich hoch erfreut? O Tannenbaum, du kannst mir sehr gefallen.
Does that song remind you of a song you know? Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. That's right, because in German, Christmas tree is called Tannenbaum. So because the Christmas tree is the most important part of Christmas in Germany, you are going to get to do a little craft. Are you ready for a fun secret that German families do? Or at least some German families. A lot of German families have a tradition, that means something that they do year after year, called the Christmas pickle. Children in Germany traditionally have a Christmas pickle hanging on the tree. The first child who finds the pickle gets an extra present and a year of good luck. That's right. And so boys and girls, to celebrate this German tradition, you will each get a pickle that looks like this. Now, you're going to want to make sure that on one side of the pickle that you camouflage it so that it blends into the Christmas tree, so that it's a little bit harder to find. So think about this. Most Christmas trees are green. So you're going to want to decorate a green pickle on one side so that when you hang it, it's a little bit more difficult to find. On the other side of the pickle, you may decorate it whatever way you'd like. Be creative, use your imagination. And then most likely your pickle will have a hole punched at the top already. Maybe even the string will be tied for you, or your teacher will have some string that you could tie around the top of the pickle. And then you could take the pickle home, and when no one is looking, you could hide it on your Christmas tree. And maybe when you get your family around the tree, you could say, we're going to look for the Christmas pickle. When I say go, you're going to go to the tree, and whoever finds it first gets a gift from me. And then whoever finds the pickle first, you get to give a gift to. And you don't have to buy a gift. Your gift can come from the heart. It could be a hug. It could be time you spend with that person playing a game. You decide what the gift could be, but you don't have to spend any money on it. It could be a gift of time. So boys and girls, I hope that you learned a lot about Germany and how people there celebrate the holidays. And again, it may really remind you of the way that you celebrate your holidays at home, because a lot of the traditions that are a part of our way of celebrating Christmas came from Germany in the first place. So we're going to leave Germany now, and we're going to travel back home to the United States across the big Atlantic Ocean. Even though I know I don't want to go yet, I'd love to learn more. It's time to go back. So are you ready? Sit back, fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. What a trip, boys and girls. We went halfway around the world to learn what holidays are like in Germany. I hope you are enjoying learning about all the different ways that people all over the world celebrate the holidays. And if you haven't already, take some time in your kid writing book. Maybe you're writing a story or a book in your classroom, or a note to someone, maybe even me, and let me know how you celebrate the holidays. What are the traditions that you have with your family this time of the year? So thanks for letting me join you and your friends, and thank you for welcoming me into your classroom today. I miss you all and hope that you all have a very happy holiday.